Welcome back to the Mathai Center. Halftime, Wayne State leads Ashland 38-30. My name is Tony Ortiz, and I am pleased to be joined by my next guest. And I don't get a chance to interview people who have fields named after them very often, but this guy to my right does. He is Gary Bryce. He is the longtime softball coach here at Wayne State. Coach Bryce, thank you very much for joining me this evening.
Yeah, thank you, Tony, for having me. It is quite an honor to have a field named after you. I guess if you're here for a long time, you get some rewards.
That's pretty nice, though. I mean, come on. There aren't a lot of people going to pull up and say, hey, listen, I'm going to the field that's named after me, and we're going to play some softball.
Well, that's true. I mean, usually you get it named after you donate a large sum of money or you've retired. Fortunately, I'm still coaching and haven't donated a lot of money yet.
You've been the softball coach here at Wayne State now for 37 years, and I got to imagine you're having as much fun with this now as you did when you first took the job way back in 1982.
Absolutely. I mean, I grew up, I was 7 years old when I started to play, and the only thing I know is athletics, and I've been either player or coach for about 70 years, maybe, somewhere in there.
Hey, I just heard from Joe Abramson. We were talking about this before we went on the air. You actually coached football in Royal Oak, Ontario, and you were actually the women's basketball coach here in Wayne State.
I was not too successful. The coach right now is doing a lot better job. Maybe I can get credit for getting the women equal pay at the end.
I like it that the fact that you are so versatile in what you do with coaching. I mean, it's not just softball. You can do just about everything. If you're a good coach, you prove you can go across all sports and be successful.
Well, you can fool a lot of people, Tony, you know. I've been fortunate, like I said. Overall, I've been fairly successful at most things that I've coached, and that keeps you in the game.
Hey, Gary, you're 8th all-time in career wins with 1,249, and there's a very good chance you'll be even higher on that list when this season is over. How gratifying is it to be mentioned as one of the greatest coaches, not just in Wayne State history, but in softball history?
Well, you attribute first to the players. I think you have to give them credit, and I have Pat Kent's been with me 37 years, and she is an assistant coach, and Nicole Tyne is the other assistant coach, been with me about 10 years, and anytime you have continuity and you have good assistants, you know, I reap all the benefits, but they really deserve all the credit.
You talk about your assistants coaches. Do guys like me outside of the program, do fans understand the importance of those assistant coaches to you and to your program?
I would hope that everybody would understand the importance of the assistants. I mean, they do a large part of the recruiting, and you know, you have to recruit talent. We've been fortunate to have some exceptional talent here at Wayne State. And it gives you a lot of wins. Fortunately, they don't talk about the losses either, so, you know, so I have quite a few of those, but it's really been an honor. You know, the kids have been great, the program's been good, and I've been through a lot of administrations, and they've all been super.
You mentioned the administration. How gratifying is it in your years here at Wayne State that you had the backing like you've had from the school administration, from the presidents, from the officials who have been solidly behind this program?
Well, I think that's the utmost. I think one thing you can sell about Wayne State is a great academic school. It has a lot of undergraduate and professional degrees, and I mean, the main thing of an athlete coming here, regardless of what sport, is to graduate and move on. And in softball, yes, we have a pro league, but you don't really make a living off of that, and so you better get a degree and move on. But I really like Wayne State. I'm a Michigan grad, but two of my kids went here to Wayne State and have done very well, and two went to Michigan, and they're about on a par with each other. So
nice. You hear that a lot, and I'll say this much: being here, there's a family atmosphere here at Wayne State. It's not outsiders and insiders. It's not a stranger. When you come here, everybody's made to feel welcome.
I believe that. I mean, coaches as a whole are very friendly. They're very helpful. When you have the backing of everyone, it makes it a lot easier, and the kids understand that. Rob, the athletic director, has put a lot of things in place. You know, to fail here at Wayne State would be you don't go to class.
Right.
And so if you go, chances are you're going to end up with that degree.
Final question for me, Coach. You're ranked 19th going into the season in Division II softball. You're the favorites to once again win the GLIAC. How does it feel entering the season, knowing you are the hunted, and knowing that every team in the conference is going to give you their best shot when they get the chance?
Unfortunately, that's true, Tony.
Thanks.
It would be nice to be 13th or something like that. Maybe we could sneak up on a few people. But we've been fortunate to be fairly good the last few years, and you know, we somewhat have earned that, and the league is very good. So, we know that we'll be hunted, and hopefully we can hang in there and have a successful year.
Coach Gary Bryce, it is a pleasure and an honor to meet you, and I look forward to seeing some of your softball games this spring and summer. Good luck on the long run in the Cleac.
All right, please come out, and it was great meeting you, Tony. Like I said, I've listened to you in the morning. You do a great job.
Thank you very much. Coach Gary Bryce, when I get a compliment like that, that's the best way to wrap up an interview like this, and I'm going to wrap it up. Coach Gary Bryce joining me at halftime. Wayne State leads Ashland 38-30. Second half coming up from the Mathai Center. Keep it tuned right here.